Okay, I'm gonna do my best to make sure that this one isn't an hour-long monologue that I have to cut down to 30 minutes. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick follow-up to the last video I posted a few days ago now, which, sorry, by the way, that it's been almost a week since I made that video. I've just been kind of gathering my thoughts and trying to, you know, figure out what I wanted to do going into the future. I also want to thank you guys for, you know, all of the support and feedback. I think is the most important thing. I got a lot of constructive and helpful feedback for what I'm going to do in the future. I was honestly kind of shocked to see how many people responded in that video, because I haven't seen that kind of engagement on the channel in Jesus Christ, it's been a while. It's been a pretty long while since I saw that. There certainly wasn't a consensus, but it seemed like the majority of people had the opinion that, hey, I want you to do what you enjoy. And that was a message that I heard loud and clear. There were some dissenting opinions obviously on Facecam and, you know, the content that I do. A lot of people, you know, said they liked horror games. Others said that they really liked, you know, story-based stuff. But it was a lot of information to go off of, and I have a decent idea of what I want to do going forward from here. Especially now that E3 is pretty much wrapped up. I saw that there are quite a few games that are coming out this year. Not only that, games that were announced that are coming out this year, which I absolutely love. I'm going to feature a good amount of them on the channel. I noticed the sequel to Wolfenstein: The New Order is coming out, and that was my game of the year in 2014. So that's definitely what I'm going to take a look at. Evil Within 2, which I wasn't as big of a fan of. But nonetheless, I know a lot of people really enjoyed that series when I did it. So those are the sorts of games that I'm looking at going forward. But just in general, it was this sort of eye-opening thing, or maybe I should just sort of go back to the way things were. That seemed to be something most people were behind to some capacity. One thing I do intend on doing differently going forward is I do intend to stream a little bit more. I'm still in the process of figuring out you know, the kinks and how to make the presentation of the stream as you know, the best I can. I'm working with limited resources. I don't have a million graphics. I don't really know how to do a lot of that stuff yet. I'm learning, but I do have the basics down. I have the software that I need to use for streaming mostly figured out to at least do the essentials, employing Facecam and having the microphone set up the way I need it, and audio levels and stuff like that. I actually even did a test stream, a private test stream. Nobody, you wouldn't have seen it because it was private. But I did a test stream a couple days ago for about 30 minutes to see how things ran and if I liked everything. And from what I saw, it seemed to be pretty well in order. I'm currently in the process of refining my Twitch channel, which I will go ahead and leave a link to in the description if you want to go ahead and follow that. Now, there is still a little bit of uncertainty. I'm not exactly sure what game I want to do as my first, you know, game to stream. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do. It might be a bit unorthodox, but it could be a good sort of, you know, starting point. It's a game I've been wanting to get back to for a while, that I've off and on been looking at. But yeah, rest assured, essentially I'm getting everything set up at the moment, and once it's just sort of going to be a test run at first to see how things go, and then, you know, as time goes on, I'll probably develop some sort of a schedule and keep you guys updated on that. The one funny thing about making this update video when I did, regarding the state of the channel and how I'm feeling about things, is I kind of sort of picked the worst time to do it because it's the summer, and as I've said many a time in these update videos of the past, summer is sort of the wasteland of gaming where there's not really a lot going on. But once again, I will figure out a series to do very soon. Once again, if you may have missed it or skipped ahead at some point, I do intend on streaming with Facecam. I'm starting to think I might not do that for regular series though on the channel. Still sort of undecided on that because that was probably the most contentious aspect of those 3 big questions I asked, was how people felt about the Facecam. Some people said that they liked it, others said that, you know, it wasn't important. The main consensus that I seemed to see though was that even the people who did enjoy it didn't think it was an absolute necessity. It wasn't going to cause them to stop watching or anything like that if I did get rid of it. So that does leave me kind of encouraged. Lastly, I want to go ahead and go over jobs real quick. I just uploaded a trailer earlier today for the series that we're currently working on, a project of sorts. It is called Video Lames, and I will be sure to leave a link, once again, to that video in the description if you want to check it out. Yeah, the full series has not been started, but it will be getting uploaded here within the week, I would say. We have several of those written out in the pipeline, so don't worry, this is not going to be a one-off sort of thing. We have big plans for this going forward. But yeah, thank you guys, you know, just for the support and most of all the patience. I know that things have been super inconsistent lately, and I'm sure a lot of people have been either annoyed or very perplexed by that. And, you know, I'm sorry for all the confusion. I do hope to you know, fix that here very soon and make things a lot more consistent. But yeah, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted on what day the Twitch stream will happen. What I can say is that I will probably upload a video the day before, notifying everyone, hey, so this is the day it's going to happen, and this is roughly the time. And obviously not everybody's time is universal, so I will also be sure to upload like a quick 30-second video on the channel the day after, you know, when the stream is actually happening, saying, hey, I'm currently streaming right now if you guys want to check me out. This is the problem with these fucking rambly videos, is that, like, I don't know how to end them or, you know, how to fill them out. I have ideas of what I want to say. They always just end up so jumbled and messy, and it's just so blech. For the last time, I will be sure to upload a part 1 of some series very soon. I'm not so sure it's going to be a new game because there's not many of those out and about lately, but we'll figure something out. I really appreciate it, guys, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.